Good evening and welcome to Sporting Week. My name's Alisdair Brownne. This week we have a very special guest, mixed martial arts champion, Mr. Mark Sleepytime Romero. Welcome.
Oh, thank you. It's great to be here.
Tell me a little bit about
how... How do I get to this red light district I've been hearing a lot about? I take a cab, maybe like one of those double buses I've been seeing.
Yeah, I think you might be referring to the red light district in Amsterdam.
Yeah, is that close? Can I just walk there maybe?
Yeah, we'll get you a cab at the end of the show.
Oh, cool. Thank you very much.
So, Mr. Romero, can you...
No formality here. Just call me Mark, all right?
Okay,
Mr.
certainly.
Romero was my father's name. Well, stepfather, really. I knew you Brits were kind of dry, but Jesus Christ.
So, Mark...
You know what? Fuck it. Just call me Sleepy Time, all right?
Sleepy Time?
Yeah, I make all my friends say it. And plus, little known secret, if you say Sleepy Time on the air, I get paid. I get a paycheck at the end of the day, so...
Sleepy Time's quite an interesting nickname. How did you get that one?
Oh, well, I mean, I came up with it myself, of course. I find it actually pretty ingenious because I just kind of, hit people until they fall asleep in one way or another. So it's kind of like the tea, so
right,
it all makes sense. I know you guys like tea, so I'm sure you love that over here,
Yeah, I was in America recently and they have a product called Sleepy Time Tea, which I think is what Mr. Romero is.
Pick it up at Walmart if you can. It's a fantastic product, folks.
That's a very gentle name for such a violent sport.
I mean, I guess you could put it that way, but in my mind, it's extremely violent in the sense that at the end of every fight, I'm going to put my opponent to sleep. In one way or another, they're going to either be choked to the point of blackout or their brains will just be swollen in their skulls to where their body just can't function anymore. So
right. Sleepy Time, if you could explain to me and to the audience at home, how does an MMA bout actually work?
A fight? Is that what you mean?
Yes, an MMA fight. How does that actually work?
It has weird word choice, but a fight generally is me and then another guy in a ring. Nothing gay about that, by the way. Just making that perfectly clear. Me and the other guy, bell rings, and then I just kind of, just punch and kick him and maybe just choke him until he loses consciousness, and then I win. So that's how that goes.
Well, that sounds very exciting, obviously, but
it is.
There must be more to it than simply getting in a ring and pounding your opponent into oblivion.
Not really, no.
So there's no psychology or particular rules that you have to follow, or, you don't have to do anything specific to actually...
No. See, I heard you say a key word there, rules, all right? Rules are for pussies, all right? And mildly retarded school children and, well, fully retarded school children.
Right, very good.
Also chess. Chess has rules.
Right, very good. So you're obviously the premier fighter in the world at the moment. Can you tell me, what do you do to stay in shape?
What?
Well, I mean, is there a particular fitness regime that you follow?
What the fuck is a regime?
Well, do you work out? Do you work out?
Yeah, of course I work out. I mean, look at me. I was born a baby and now I'm a full-grown champion. You saying I don't work out or something? Is that what you... I work out every day. And I could take you all back right now and show you a thing or two about a thing or two. It could be Revolutionary War Part 2. Always bet on America.
Yes, you'll certainly get no argument from me. So, with a record of 48 wins to just one loss...
115. I don't know if that calculates different here, but it's 115 if you count animals and, of course, hobos. Those all count. I just got the 15th of the 100 last week. I actually fought a rhino. I choked out a rhino in heat.
I know.
A rhinoceros. A rhinoceros. Is that more proper? I don't know. It was amazing.
I don't think that fighting a rhino is legal, though, is it?
Oh, it's legal. International waters, Al. It's my secret. If you can get that thing on a boat, send it out to sea, you can fight it, you can fuck it, you can eat it. I don't care. You can make it your butler if it's that smart. You can you can do anything you want out there. You can make a lot of money too.
Right, I'm sure that...
It is a niche market, but it pays well. It really does.
I'm sure that...
I actually fought that rhino. I taped it. I brought that tape here to show you. Roll that clip.
I don't know that we have a clip.
You have the clip because I know you have it because I gave it to some guy in the back with a little, one of those painter hats, and he was eating chips. That's what you call them, right? I gave it to him. Where's the goddamn clip?
Well,
it's the only one I have, and you lost it.
We'll work on finding that.
What the?
Right, well, we've been able to locate the clip, but unfortunately we don't have time to convert it from the American standard NTSC to PAL. However, we do have audio, so let's have a listen to that.
I'm fucking drunk. Oh, okay, we got a rhino. Didn't see that coming, huh, guys? Alright, give me another drink here. Alright. You don't look so tough, you and your fucking horn. Oh, get down, I'm gonna make an Ed Hardy jacket out of you. Look, you fat bitch, you can't even stand straight. I will make you a seat cover. I don't care if you're endangered. I'm gonna make that horn into a kazoo. We're gonna have rhino steaks tonight. Ah, not so tough. Just slip into that coma. Slip into that coma, baby. Mark Romero. Visit me on Twitter, Facebook. I just beat a rhino. Mark Romero's dojo. Enroll today. Fuck you. Give me a beer.
Yeah. Woo! 115 right there, baby. Now, don't you tell me that doesn't turn you on a little bit there, Al, because I know it does for me, huh?
Very good. Okay, so let's try and stay on topic a little, shall we? Now, recently you've encountered some public criticism for killing one of your opponents during a fight. Can you tell me how that came about?
No, Al. I've been through this maybe a billion times already, all right? He should have tapped. That's the only thing I have to say about it. He should have tapped. He knew the risk going in, okay?
But
what don't you get about that? What don't you understand about that?
right, so
listen, I will kick you in the legs and make you the Irish Christopher Reeves, all right?
But I'm trying to...
What can't you get through your Loch Ness Monster-loving head?
Well, maybe you could explain to the audience at home how, when you met his family, his now widowed wife, you accused him publicly of being a homosexual, and that seems to have no basis in fact.
Hey, it's me. Hey, I got a...
But what reason do you have to believe that he was a homosexual when...
Because he cupped my nuts when we were fighting. Hey, yeah, I'm doing the interview, but I have a perfect idea for a fight. Me versus the Loch Ness Monster.
Thankfully,
all right, it's going to be amazing.
That's all we have time for this week, so I'll be back next week. This is Sporting Week with Alisdair Brownne. Thank you for watching. Good night.
Sean Connery terrific. That's the only thing, all right?